Okay, so today we're hiding in the gym away from the sandstorm outside that's hit Dubai at the moment. And while we're here, I'm going to talk you through a very quick drill that I like to do with people who tend to early release the wedge shot. So when I talk early release, what I really mean is as they start down from the top of the backswing of the wedge, they'll tend to throw the club head at the golf ball. And the result can be twofold. You can either hit the ball or hit the ground significantly before the golf ball, or you will tend to see it almost rise back up and you blade the ball the far side of the green. So what I've done in here is I've gotten a little lie board and I've placed it about 5 or 6 inches behind the golf ball. My main goal here is going to be, number one, to keep the club a little more in front of my body. The reason for this is one of the common tendencies we see with people who early release is that the club tends to be very stuck behind their body or around their body in the backswing. So my main goal to start with is the club needs to stay that little bit more in front of my body as I take it away. Now once I reach the top of my backswing, what I want to do is feel my chest working forward and through the golf ball. I don't want to feel a lot of pressure or a lot of power from my hands. I really want to feel like they're almost along for the ride and the club head follows swiftly behind. So let's give it a try. Ball about 5-6 inches in front of the board, ball nicely in the middle of the feet, and like I say, once I keep the club in front of my body and feel like my chest hits it through, I should hear a really nice click for a strike. Let's try it. And that's a perfect strike. So for me there, I really like that feel of having the chest working through the ball. My hands then don't get overactive and I'm able to produce a nice strike. Now if I was to do that badly, what you would tend to see and hear is that the club will strike the board very early. So if I went early with the club head, you'd see something like that happen. And you'd also notice in the finish position, my hands have gone through a lot more so than my chest. So let's give one more good one a go as well. So key points are, ball about 6 inches in front of the lie board. From there, I'm going to swing back in front of my body, and then I'm just going to work my chest through the shot. Again, a really nice strike. If you haven't got a lie board or a sheet of plastic at your disposal, just use a golf ball box, kind of pin it down maybe with a couple of tees and try to avoid that. Give that drill a try at home and that should really help your wedge play.